this is Ruth, and today we're going to do a pinecone turkey. You're going to start with a pinecone, obviously. Then you're going to need, I got these pre-painted with popsicle sticks, but you can always paint your own with popsicle sticks, and googly eyes, and glue. It's essentially pretty simple, very easy little craft. Okay, so I've already done this one's head. This one got really big eyes. Some of them don't have big eyes, some are gonna have medium-sized eyes. My son wanted really big eyes, so I'll put that right there. So right now we're gonna put on the feathers. So first off, you wanna find which way the pine cone sits best on its side so that it can stand on its own. When you find that, when you find that it's easiest way to make sure that it continues to stand up on its own is to put the center feather in first. So we're gonna put some hot glue on this and put this feather in the center there. Okay, now you can cut them shorter too if you don't want them to be so big. I've done a couple where we do big and small feathers in our mixed. This one we're going to do a few small ones and some big ones.
Okay, now you can put them all in like one row, or you can space them out however you want.
I'm going to put my head in now. This guy, I didn't make him a very long neck. So, usually you want to do is get a little bit longer than this so you have more space to kind of glue his neck. I'm doing this with 2 halves of popsicle sticks for the head, because I felt like that gave me more space for the eyes, especially if you're going to do big eyes, you're going to want to do that. And the nose is just like a little triangle of popsicle stick that I cut off. Just cut it into a little triangle. Okay. So, because he has too short a neck, I'm not going to waste those googly eyes, like the last big ones. I'm going to sort of give it a collar and then put his head like behind it or on top of it. Anyways, I'm giving him like a collar or a shoulder or something.
Okay, there you go. Let's get this glued on here. And then we will have our first turkey done. Alright. Looking pretty good. What do you think? Okay, then we're gonna make the head for another turkey. This is my husband's turkey. So he doesn't like any of the colors that we already have, and he's a very subdued, natural autumn color kind of guy. So we're gonna paint these purple popsicle sticks tan. I want to give him an extra long neck too, because, you know, he's a big tall guy.
We need these 2 pieces. We're going to cut them in half and have these 2 glued together to make the head part.
Okay, so I'm going to use these wire cutters to cut the ends off of these tan popsicle sticks, so we just have the tan part left. Right now we're going to glue them side by side to make a thicker head. Be space for the eyeballs. Alright, and those are eyeballs. Let's glue those suckers on. Pretty simple, just a dollop of hot glue and you pop them on there. There you go, that's our head. Okay, now we're going to make the nose. See, I've drawn out the shape I want, and I've done it on a yellow popsicle stick I already have. I'm using the wire cutters to cut out the shape. I find this is the easiest way to do it. You could do it with a box cutter, but this way is just simpler. Nice to take off the little edges that got left over, so be nice and smooth and be the right shape. There you go. Well then, just glue that on. He's got a bigger nose because he's the daddy, so that makes sense. Alright, there you go. He has a head. Alright, we're going to glue his head onto his body. There we go. Now let's see where he'll sit best. And you see him good. All right, there you go. Okay. Well, now he's not quite sitting up straight, so we're gonna make him little feet or like a little stopper that's gonna help him stand up. Alright, there you go. We got a stand, and the daddy turkey's all finished. Yay! Alright, now we have our 2 finished turkeys. We're going to take a paint pen here and write what we're thankful for on the feathers. So 1 word thing, there's a whole lot of space, so let's get going. Now, it might be a good idea to write the things you're grateful for on the feathers before you glue them onto the turkey's body, but you can also do it this way. It's not that hard. Okay, there you go. There is our finished product, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. That is our pinecone turkey. Thanks for joining us, guys, and happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you again next time. Another Too Many Freaking Crafts!